Yo, what's up, people? What a nice evening, eh? Yeah. What is going on with this weather? It just seems too good. It's like we're in the UK. We're not in Spain. Like, this is kind of weather, like this time of year, like we're kind of expecting like Spain or something. Yeah. The last few weeks it's just been really odd. Just unseasonally warm, but I ain't complaining. It's about the right kind of temperature for me. It's like got to about 22 degrees today. If it gets warmer than that, it can get a bit much, but I guess it depends. If you get used to it, then it's not too bad. I think it's when you're not really used to it and you just kind of, body kind of has to, take time to adapt to it. But yeah, it's just really nice. But yeah, it's supposed to get a bit cool tonight actually, but yeah, it's probably because when it's clear skies and stuff, the temperature tends to drop off quite a bit at night time. So yeah, so I'm going to do a workout. Did some stuff earlier, did a few push-ups. I also did some I don't know if you saw the short that I did some sissy squats. Well, I tried to anyway. I'm not very good at it, but I'm getting there. It's just finding that balance, really. Trying to kind of like, it's kind of like how you move your legs, trying to, to sort of like change the like center of gravity and all that kind of thing. Trying and just there's a lot of stability involved, there's a lot of things go into the sissy squat. It's definitely not a beginner's exercise. The name kind of sounds a bit misleading, shall we say. It almost sounds like it's a super easy exercise, but it's actually a very difficult exercise, especially if you're quite new to it. You might struggle, but one thing you could do is hold on to something while you're doing it. That can help to keep you stable. So you can another thing you could do is the reverse Nordic, which is also known as a natural body extension, natural leg extension. So that's kind of like, it's like another exercise that's good for the quads. It's good at isolating them. So it's a good one to add in there. Gives you a good stretch on your quads. Do the reverse Nordics. Nordics are good for hamstrings, so you could do them in like a kind of you could do them in like a sort of superset if you're just trying to focus on your legs. But then I would say like do squats and then do curls, because I think with like, if you're just doing say like isolation, I mean you could do some isolation on the quads, and it can be good because it can get that knee around the knees, because the squats don't do that well. Squats hit all the other parts of the upper legs. They even do the calves to some degree as well, but yeah, they're good like compound. But some exercises are better at isolating certain muscles, so you just gotta find what's best for you. Hang on, why is it nobody coming up in the chat? Hang on a second, let me just back out of here a second. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, yeah, looks like there's nobody chatting. So yeah, welcome in everybody. We're gonna do a workout. We're gonna try and hit some different parts of the body. So yeah. So what's everybody been up to today? Everybody had a good day? It's been another nice day today. We're supposed to get some good weather for the next few days, so fingers crossed. Hi Umut, how's it going? So we're going to do a bit of a workout. We're going to do a mix of probably some pulling exercise. I might do some dips as well, see what I feel like really, but hope you've all had a good day. Welcome to the live. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That'll be great if you can do that. feel free to ask questions, everybody. So yeah, look, the sun over there, how nice is it? You know, it's just really nice evening, isn't it? You know, it's just why have you retracted your message? I don't know why people do that. It's like, I don't know. But anyway, who else is in here? It says there's 9 people, so yeah, maybe just come and chill with us, you know. But yeah, I had some criticism on a video I made where I was kind of, to be fair, I was kind of a bit complaining really, but it was just, yeah, the whole YouTube situation and people saying, oh, it's my fault and all that, and I'm not doing things properly. And yeah, you know, hello Jessica, good to see you. It's like, yeah, maybe I should, you know, take some responsibility and all that, but the fact is that there is some issue going on with YouTube at the moment, I think. But also, it's just, like I said, my points were like, you know, in terms of certain people, you know, who get recognition for just being just a piece of shit. If you look at people like Jack Doherty, for example, and yeah, no one really cares about him that much, but it's like, it's just not fair how some people can become successful and then like, and it's like they don't even deserve it. It's like, you know, he ended up getting this McLaren just to end up crashing it. It's like these people don't deserve anything. Like they're completely just like degenerates. Hi, Rabani. No, I don't really do all that Sigma crap. It's just a meme to me, that shit. So it's just not fair because like the people that are to be successful, it's like they end up not being successful, and then those shouldn't be end up, you know, making all this money just to end up wasting it. They gamble it away, or they just end up crashing their car and doing loads of reckless things. And it's just, yeah. Anyway, we're going to start off with a few pull-ups. So, welcoming everybody. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. So, yeah. Alright, hang on. I'll put my phone... Where shall I put it? I'll put it over here so you can see it a bit better. Alright. Actually, I'm just going to do a quick little warm up just to get the blood flowing. Yeah, what's everybody been up to today? As the ones I don't, son, I know. Yeah, there is issues with YouTube, but I don't know. But I've been trying to get like long form content out, and that seems to be what's helping. So yeah, I understand. You know, my thumbnails aren't the best, to say the least. I'm trying now, though. But yeah, but yeah. Anyway, I'll just do a few more. Yeah, it's just that it's just not fair. It's just not, you know, the way that, yeah, certain people make it in this life, and then some people who try so hard and to do something good, and then they're not recognized at all. Anyway, let's just try and have a go at pull-ups. Yeah, I really suck at pull-ups. I'm a tall guy, so I have an excuse. Fucking hell. Anyway, yeah. Hope you're all doing well, everybody. Let's just try it again. But usually after the first lot, I'm actually worse on the second go. Oh no, forget it. Yeah, I'm a bit better on chin-ups, but even then the most I got was like 9. And that wasn't even full range of motion. I'd be lucky to get probably 5 if I do like proper range of motion. But yeah, I could probably do double if not triple if I was short, I reckon. But it is what it is. We've just got to not compare ourselves to other people. Hi Jax Johnson, how you doing? So yeah, just don't compare yourselves to other people, you know, because we all have our own strengths and weaknesses and all that. So yeah. Yeah, I'm really struggling with that. I can do chin-ups a little bit better because you can get more of your biceps in it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just I could do the assisted version. Hi Matty, how are you? We're here out doing a workout, so yeah. So I'll just do the assisted version. I thought I would have been able to do a little bit better than that, but yeah. Maybe I'm still not fully recovered, I don't know. But let's just do this version. Is everybody okay? How's everybody's day been? Hi R&B girl, good to see you again, how are you? We're just talking over on anything. Alright, spring twig. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. How about you? So yeah, anything. Yeah, is it still live? Anything? Yeah. Yeah. Well, how are you doing, spring twig? Anyway, what we're doing next? Let's do. Hi, Old Doyle Rules. Good to see you. How are you? All right, so let's do this, shall we? Hang on. Right, how are we gonna do this? Just trying to. I'll put it over here. So we're into my push-ups. So watch this, guys. Everybody okay? Thing is, after a while, it can start to. It's a lot of pressure on your arms. You have to build that strength up. So yeah. Alright, Renee boy, how are you doing? I just saw that you was doing a live or something, but I couldn't catch it because I'm doing my own, but it's about an arm live or something. Hope you're all doing well tonight. I was watching a fitness channel earlier, I can't remember the name, but I'll try and connect with him later, because I mean, I've already subscribed to him, but like I'll have to probably put a message on the channel to, yeah. Orange unboxing, yeah, not very many came. That's a shame. Yeah, no, it's just something off of YouTube. But then I was making this video the other day, and then some people were like, "Oh, you know, maybe it's you that's the problem. Maybe not me, but like maybe I'm not putting enough effort into it, or something like that. That my camera isn't good, or whatever thing that they're trying to say." I appreciate, you know, trying to be constructive and all that, but like I said, it's just people would rather watch degenerate shit than wholesome content. It's like I don't think they were really addressing what I was actually saying. That, hi mum, how you doing? Hi Enyunwa, how you doing tonight? Welcome in here. Thank you for the 10 likes, everybody. So I'm going to do these push-ups again. Hang on, I'll put it here. So yeah, we'll go like this. Hi Daisy May, good to see you. Yeah, it's really nice here today. Hope you're well. Grab a gimbal, bro. I'm on about this thing. I don't have one. Oh yeah, just doing the push-ups and like the explosive push-ups. I was doing like going backwards and then forwards. Just try to mix it up, but you know. Yeah. Right, we're gonna do might do some back next. Do some inverted rows. So it's a good back exercise for all you guys in a second. Just got the DJI Osmo 7 Pro gimbal, $220 here in Australia, well worth it. Alright. Well, okay. That's good, Daisy May. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Will truck you, mate? What you mean? I don't really like spending money on shit, really, to be honest. Because I feel like, you know, I've already spent money on shit, and then after time I end up wasting money. So I'm a bit kind of cautious of it, especially spending hundreds of dollars or whatever, or pounds. So yeah. Anyway, hope you're all well. Yeah, okay, but I don't know. Unless it was gonna get me like, unless I knew for certain it was gonna make me more money, and it's hard for me to kind of, I don't really have good when it comes to confidence on like buying shit in the hopes that it's gonna pay off kind of thing. Me, yeah, I don't know. But maybe we can change the subject. Hang on, what we're doing next? We're gonna do biceps next, I think. So I'm gonna do I might do the pelican curl. So we'll do it this way. You're gonna go like this. Alright, who have we got in here? Who's still here? Thank you for the 11 likes, everybody. So yeah, that's what they're called, pelican curls, something. Just gotta be careful because you don't want to end up falling. Yeah, hurt yourself. So I'll try to do a few more. Mm. Ah. 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 Hope everyone's well tonight. I think it's better to do some legs. I'm gonna do these. So is everybody okay? Hang on a sec. Alright. I guess there's no one really talking, so yeah. Feel free to ask questions. What are we gonna do next? Maybe just some regular push-ups or something. Or I could do archer push-ups. Might do that actually. Archer. Okay. No one's gonna talk to me right now, I guess. Hello, Brian Lane. Good to see you. How are you doing? Should do a bit of a workout. What are we doing next? Might do pelican curls again. I'm trying to build up my arms, so I'm gonna try and focus on them. I just feel like my arms, for whatever reason, just don't look that impressive compared to the rest of my body. Even though I train them all equally, I just don't think my genetics are good for arms. I don't know, but let's just put a bit more focus into them, I guess. Yeah, I know, but I'm just a bit, I don't know. I think it's just the way that my arms are, in terms of like the muscle insertions and things like that, that when I'm wearing like this, just doesn't look impressive because all you can see is the bottom of it. But if I was to actually roll it up, then you'd obviously see that. So, you know, it looks a bit better when I have it rolled up, but like, it's just a bit conscious that, you know, it just doesn't look good when it's, especially when it's rolled down. I don't know. Yeah, but it's like I do a lot of biceps. I do it just as much as everything else, though. This is the thing. I really hit them hard with different exercises that I do. But I also need to do more triceps as well. But like, it feels like I'd have to do twice as much volume as everything else, just on arms or something, just to get them to look proportional to the rest of my body. So I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It must just be because I'm tall or something. I don't know if tall people have this problem where the arms. Cosmic training. Oh, you're on about that friggin' fucking. What is it? That fucking genetic beast. I don't know. No, what is it called? Myo, whatever. What is it called? Some name. Hyperplasia. That was it. Hyperplasia. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, so let's do this exercise for the biceps. So you go like this, and then we're gonna just anyway, how are we doing, people? Hope you're all well. Yeah. Feel free to ask questions. Might try some dips. See if see how well we got. Yeah, you should be able to see that. Is everybody okay? We're at 15 now, but you could argue we're at proper reps or whatever, but this guy I was watching earlier did friggin' 35 dips in a row. Okay, now. Yeah. Hope you're all well tonight. Feel free to ask questions. Right. We're just gonna probably do some more biceps then. Get those girthy friggin' arms, you know. Is everybody okay? Alright, we're gonna do face pulls next. Who's still here? Everyone's gone quiet. Oh. I'm trying to get the upper back popping as well. That's another area I've been working on. Seems to be growing a bit. Seems to have gotten a little bit thicker. So that was an area that was kind of lagging because I wasn't really training it properly for a while. This is about sort of like, yeah, just kind of fine tuning things and yeah. Anyway. Might do a bit more legs. I did jumping lunges. So we're doing this. Where the hell is everybody? But yeah, I could mainly focus on biceps and triceps, I think, going forward. Yeah. Another set of biceps, I think. So we're gonna do I'm gonna do the pelican curls again, I think. To try and mix it up. Alright, that was not meant to happen. How do I get rid of that? There we go. So I'm going to leave I might do some more triceps as well. I usually leave triceps till the end because there can be a limiting factor. If the triceps are weak, then it kind of affect like your push-ups and stuff. So yeah, so going forward, the main focus is probably going to be on arms, side delts, and upper back. Yeah. Right. I'll do these again. So. What is going on? Oh, alright. A sec. Hi, Ragu. Yeah, not seen you for a while. How are you doing? Welcome in here. I'll do some more dips, I think. everybody okay? Thank you for the 16 likes, everyone. Getting a bit better at the dips, I think. So it's just the practice makes perfect. But then, what is perfect? There isn't really such a thing, is there? But, and there's 15 likes, so someone just took all the like away or something, or what's going on there? Whatever. This YouTube can be odd at times, you know. So yeah, is everybody okay? Got 12 people in the house. Welcome in, everybody. Feel free to ask questions. I'm gonna just take a drink because, you know, it gets warm and sweaty, you know, especially weather like this, you know. Yeah, just have a sip, you know. Gotta stay hydrated. And here I bring out my Bear Grylls impression. I'm Bear Grylls, and it's imperative that, what is it? It's imperative that you find a source of H2O so that you keep yourself hydrated, because if you don't keep hydrated, then that could be fatal. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Let's get to 20 likes real quick. That would be great. Yeah, I'm gonna do another set on the face pulls. Like I say, it's an area that I'm trying to work on, so the upper back muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, come on, you know, what's going on tonight? This chat is just so boring. It's like hardly anybody saying anything. I don't know. Maybe they're just enjoying the sun. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I might do a bit more legs. I'm kind of a bit chaotic with my workouts. Half the time I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of making it up as I go along, really. Just do a few squat jumps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Come on, guys. What is up with this chat tonight? Alright, let's do these next. It's kind of like chin-ups, but like an easier version. There we go. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Gonna do some of the body weight tricep extensions at the end. So yeah, Actually, I might do some now. I'm getting towards the end of this session, so yeah. So I'll just put the phone over here so you can see what I'm doing. Sorry, the sound went off the mute. So yeah, I missed some questions. No, I don't wear any sunscreen whatsoever. Maybe I'm just lucky I can just like handle it and just get a tan and not burn. Yeah. So yeah, just if you've got really pale skin and it doesn't tan, then yeah, you should probably be wearing some sunscreen. I would recommend aloe vera as like a kind of something to put on before you go out. That can help to soothe your skin, protect it from damage. SPF prevents aging. Well, aging of skin, but I don't think it'll prevent like general aging. But yeah, it's just the problem is a lot of them have chemicals and I don't really trust a lot of it. You're probably best to try and find one that's just kind of more natural if you can. Oh, you did some of my routines, right? Have you tried the bodyweight skull crushers? So I've been doing them with like half reps, with like posing. That really makes it a lot more difficult. So I've been kind of applying that to a lot of different exercises, and it's like it's a way of turning a lot of these bodyweight exercises into an absolute killer. So yeah, right. I'm gonna do another set on the biceps. Oh yeah, just all these like kind of workouts, it really does, kind of pay off if you do everything right. Something I've been looking into as well is meditation, and this is something that you can use possibly to improve recovery, so it can reduce stress. So finding things like yoga nidra, for example, and trying to get yourself into a state of almost like a trance. And that can help to switch your brain off, to de-stress, to help improve recovery. It can apparently improve sleep, so sleep quality. Because people talk about, you know, needing a certain amount of sleep, but it's actually the sleep quality that matters more than anything, really. If your sleep quality sucks, then you could have 8 or 10 hours of sleep, but then it's not going to do much for you if it's bad quality sleep. So yeah, anyway, triceps again. That's what training to failure looks like. So I think I'm pretty much done. Actually, I might do another set on the face pulls. Like I said, that's another area that I'm working on at the moment. Working on arms, upper back, and side delts at the moment. So those are areas I really want to focus on. So yeah, let's just do another set of these. I'll just let myself kind of give me a little break first, and then after this we're just gonna head back. Might just set up a regular live. I just have a quick wash and then do a regular live and chat with people. So yeah, just all right, here we go. All right. Is everybody okay? So, hang on. Yeah, it's just the upper back that I'm a bit kind of, because when you look at it from a side profile, I just don't think it looks that impressive. Yeah, it's the upper back. I think that the mid back is all right. It's just the upper back I feel like is a bit kind of lagging behind. I don't know. So I'm trying to work on that. Yeah. Rear delts, good for good press, right? Yeah, face pulls, you get in rear delts, rear traps, and rhomboids I think you get as well. So those are all like your upper back muscles. So yeah, it's just another exercise that works them is the back widow, the body weight back widow, that will work that. Yeah. So I hope everyone's well tonight. I'm just gonna, I was just thinking whether I should do another set on biceps and then triceps. Yeah, let's do it. Like I said, you know, if we're trying to grow these muscles, we need to really hammer them. But yeah, I might do another set on the face pulls afterwards as well. Right. There we go. Actually, we're going to do face pulls again. But yeah, I really just want to focus on those arms. Right. All right, let's go. All right, doesn't look like there's anybody chatting, so yeah, so I'm just gonna head back, have a wash, then I'll come back on after. Is anybody still there? Let me know. Setting the Discord up now. Oh, cool. Yeah, you were saying about doing the Discord, and you can have people can like network with each other, and people can kind of like share the channels and stuff. It'd be cool. Yeah, I need to send you guys the channel I've been watching today. He does like a lot of calisthenics. Like I said, he did 35 dips in one set. That's really impressive. Like I was just showing you before, I could barely do like 15. Like on the second set I did like 10. Yeah. This goes to show how like much of a difference height can play in these sort of things. Because you have the extra body weight plus the long arms as well. It just, yeah, when you've got the long legs plus the long arms, yeah, they say, right, that power increases linearly with height, but the difficulty increases exponentially. So it doesn't correlate with the same, level, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's a issue for taller guys where their power goes up in a more of a linear way, but then their difficulty actually increases exponentially because like I said, the longer limbs plus the the added weight, so you've got the extra range of motion plus all that extra weight, really does make it a lot more difficult. So you see some like short guy who's like, you know, 5'5", 5'6", maybe, who's like can easily do 20 pull-ups, maybe 30 or more. But someone who's say like over 6 foot tall, especially over 6'2", they're lucky to maybe do 5 or 6. You know, it makes a massive difference, is what I'm saying. There's like jackdaw, I don't know if you can see it. It's a kind of bird that's like, it's got like a grey hood. But yeah, it's we get a lot of them around here. Didn't used to see them a lot over where I used to live. They seem to be more in Yorkshire. I did see one very close to where I lived, but yeah, it was not very often you got them down there. But yeah, if it's got like a grey hood, it's like black with a grey hood. It kind of looks like a crow but smaller. That is probably a jackdaw. They're about the same size as a magpie. But yeah, they say like, you know, if you see one magpie, I think some say it's even crows as well, but if you only see one, then that's bad luck. There's that whole thing, isn't it, with magpies, is that rhyme? 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy, 5 for silver. Is it 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a secret never to be told? I think that was how it went, but correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, you're not supposed to see one magpie on its own. Like, that would be supposedly, like, you know, like a superstition thing, you know. Very superstitious. Yeah, there's a magpie now. You can see jackdaw there. You can see it, but yeah, it's yeah, it's yeah, they're roughly about the same size, I think. So yeah, jackdaws are smaller than crows. They have a different call as well. It's more high pitched. Whereas crows, it's, you know what the crow sounds like. So yeah. Hi Reluctant Gamer, hi Gilbert, good to see you all, hope you're all well. So yeah, I just did the body weight workout, and yeah, that's mainly just what I do now, mainly just body weight, but I do some bits of other stuff as well, but just to kind of add some variety in, really. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a good day. But yeah, you know, as you see, I go really hard with these workouts. I'm not messing around, you know, I'm just like, you know, there's no point in like messing around. If you want gains, then you've got to put the intensity into it. And there's somebody that I'm not probably going to mention their name anymore, but if they want to actually build muscle, then this person apparently used to be quite muscular, but then they just do all these high rep workouts now that are just kind of like, you know, it's like it doesn't seem to be really getting that effect, because I think, isn't muscle memory supposed to last for a lifetime, right? That if you've already had muscle in the past, that you would build it back in no time, right? You build it back a lot faster. So his workouts probably aren't the best if you're trying to get big and just like strong, and like, yeah, they're gonna be more for like endurance. And if you want that, that's great, but I think he would probably do a lot better with his channel if he was gonna focus on building size. Hi Juice, good to see you again. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Feel free to ask questions. So yeah, I'm gonna get off here in a sec because I'm just a bit coming back to where I live. So yeah, I'll just get off and do a quick wash, and then yeah, come back on after. But yeah, I mean, it's like what, put on a few pounds of muscle maybe, and it's just like, but he should have been able to like build it faster if he's got the muscle memory. So it's only gonna just get you like tone that workout really. But yeah. Anyway. So yeah, like I said,